Good morning, Chairman Tipton, Ranking Member Kritz, and other distinguished members of the committee. Thank you for the privilege to address you guys today. My name is Ralph Tommaso, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Greenworks Holdings. My partner, Dave Dunham, and I are very proud of what we have built. A little over a year ago, we had 30 employees, primarily in Pennsylvania, and today we have 153 employees in the Northeast and the Southeast. When Dave and I each began our companies in 2005, we set out to change the way fat, oils, and grease waste were used in this country. We envisioned waste being diverted from the animal feed industry and into clean-burning energy to fuel America's economy. In 2004, I read a study produced by the University of Georgia which proved that cooking oils and animal fats were superior fuels to number 4 and number 6 oils when used in industrial heating applications. Moreover, the emissions were low with waste greases when compared to number 2 fuel oil, especially with regards to sulfur and CO2 emissions. The study results motivated us to continue to refine our process, and by 2006, we were selling our recycled vegetable oil biofuel based to 2 New York City skyscrapers. Our biofuel products are approved by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency under the Renewable Fuel Standard. Our growth is dependent on feedstocks that we procure. The thought that the United States consumes over 18.5 million barrels of oil per day is daunting to an industry as new as ours. In 2010, we found an uncommon source: millions of gallons of degraded fats and oils in solid form, or what we like to call the biofuel equivalent of the Canadian tar sands. Catfish processing facilities design and build football field-sized retention ponds to collect and process their wastewater. This water, generated when the plant is washed and sanitized daily, catches all the small pieces of fats and solids that are left over in the filleting process. Over a period of years, this fat accumulates on the surface of the ponds. Upon a long competitive battle with other biofuel and rendering companies, we were awarded 100% of the bids for this accumulated fat, or a total of 10 ponds with up to 60 million gallons of regenerating feedstock, kind of a gift that keeps on giving. And that was the easy part. And now we came to the intensive process of extracting the fats and oils and turning them into one of our usable finished fuels. What we did next reminds me of one of those final tables at the World Poker Tour where the guy goes in all in with a pair of sixes. Not only did we need to put together the logistics and the colossal excavating equipment necessary to harvest the ponds, but we built 2 plants, one in Alabama and one in Mississippi, to process all that material locally. Each plant was designed to process 20 million gallons per year from a material that was the consistency of dirt. Using heat, pressure, and mechanical separation, these were technologies that we adapted from our other plants, as well as some tricks that we learned from the petroleum industry. We were able to produce a biofuel that has superior performance characteristics to current industrial heating oils. Leveraging our plants and employees, we also recently began collecting used cooking oil from the area restaurants as well, signing up 250 new accounts in our first month and paying them for a waste product that they used to pay somebody to take away. By teaming up with the catfish industry, our efforts have revitalized 2 southern towns with double-digit unemployment. Greenworks has provided over $4 million to the construction trade during the last 6 months, and hundreds of jobs have been saved in the catfish industry due to our harvesting of the oil. We've brought hope to a depressed area that was starving for work and thirsty to get behind an industry that sustains itself over the long term. We deal with ever-changing regulations around our product and its applications, which causes us concern not only for the success of our company, but for the people that believe in us. In an effort to participate in the regulatory and legislative process, we are members of the Advanced Biofuel Association, led by Mike McAdams to my right, and are represented directly by Connie Lawson. The RFS2 program was written with just transportation and home heating oil in mind. We recommend that it be expanded so that such biofuels like ours may be used in manufacturing and large-scale heating as well. Manufacturing industries use petroleum products, and many facilities need to reduce their emissions given new EPA regulations. Biofuels represent a potentially cost-effective way for the manufacturing industry to reduce harmful emissions, thus saving manufacturing jobs while simultaneously creating and preserving jobs in the biofuel industry. I thank you for this opportunity to share our ideas and innovative efforts at Greenworks Holdings.